Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new Monday Blu-ray shopping trip in the sunshine in a heat wave. Yes, it's hot. I've got my cap to protect me bald spots. Absolutely. It's not too bad down here on the coast in Dover. It's only clocking in at 23 degrees at the moment. But we are going inland to Canterbury, so that's going to probably push it up a couple of degrees. But at least we're not like in the centre of London where it's probably bloody sweltering. Anyway, we haven't got that stupid humidity crap, so that's a good thing. It's hot, but it's not uncomfortable hot. Anyway, yes, we are going to be going into Canterbury. I do have a little list of bits that are out today. If you can hear some humming in the background, I've got the engine running and I've got the air conditioning going. Yes, there we go. I gotta have the hair conditioning going, yes, to keep myself lovely and cool, because nobody wants sweaty bits on a Blu-ray hunt. I certainly don't. Anyway, I'll start chafing. Right, okay, so here is the list. It's not a big week today, pardon. Next week is kind of a whopper, because we've got, I think, 2 really big titles out. Well, we got Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. We're all going mad. And we also have The Northman, which is kind of like, yeah, I don't even know if to buy that yet. Anyway, let's get on to today. So, what have we got today? I'm going to put you into the beautiful receiver position, and then we can go through it. Yeah? Okay, what, bloody hell, I'm right off the edge here. I have to lean over a bit. Okay, so the big one today is The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. A film about me. Yes, it's a good job they didn't change the last word to bell end, isn't it? That is available on the lovely Blu-ray and also the gorgeous 4K. There is also a really nice steelbook, which I need to talk about when we get home. So yes, that's a brilliant Nicolas Cage film. Nicolas Cage back to doing what he's best at, weird stuff, but on the big screen for a change. We also have the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, the 4K steelbook. I love the poster art. I did do an unboxing for this the other day, so you can probably find it in my listings. In my listings, yes. We also have some Star Trek out today. That's right, Star Trekking on the starboard bow. Star Trekking on the starboard bow. What was it? Only going forwards because we can't find reverse or something like that. I can't remember. Yes, we've got Lower Decks, the animated series, on season 2. Now, annoyingly, I actually bought season 1 steelbook, and they decided not to come out with a season 2 steelbook. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Yeah. We've got a couple of BFIs out today. We have Pickpocket, which nobody wants. We have The Appointment. I've got an appointment with Blu-ray hunting today. And we also have Mary, Queen of Scots. Yes. There is a film called Compartment Number 6. Okay, I don't know what's in Compartment Number 6, but it sounds spooky. Probably not. We also have a Bruce Willis film out today, Corrective Measures. Yes, I think this is actually hitting on Blu-ray. Because we normally get old Brucey boy, old Brucey bonus on a DVD, but I think it's hitting on Blu-ray, so we'll have to have a look. We have The Rising, which is a Sky original series about a young woman or a young girl that gets killed and she has to find a killer, something like that. Tell me if it's any good in the comments. And we have The Beatles, Get Back. Get Back, Shep. Yeah, a collector's set. So there we go. So that is what is out today. So we'll find a handful of those. Okay, so there we go. So let's get on the road. Let's get over to Canterbury. Let's start some Blu-ray hunting. It's going to be hot over there, I know it is. But we've got all the usual spots. We've got HMV, we've got CEX, some charity shops. I might maybe wander down to another charity shop or 2 down past the river. See if I can get a few little lovely video clips of the lovely river and people in their boats and all that kind of shit. Yeah, so I'll see you over Canterbury and let's start some Blu-ray hunting. Okay, so it's not too bad. Got loads of parking spaces, that's pretty good. It's about 26, 27 degrees, so it is quite warm. But yeah, let's go to our first stop then. Let's go to the mighty HMV and go and have a look at see this week's lovely, lovely physical media goodness. Oh yes, show me those movies, baby. Do, 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 do. Oh yes, there we are. There's HMV right down there. Okie dokie, let's go and have a look. Somebody has cracked the mirror. Oh dear. Okay, so our first stop of the day, the mighty HMV shop. Let's go in and have a look, see what goodies they've got in this week. Okay, first thing I'm seeing is the Beatles Get Back in this lovely big lavish box set. Very nice. £29.99, looks like it comes with lots of special features and extras, so good copies there, yes. And we also have the Massive Talent, the Nick Cage film on Blu-ray. Thankfully it does come with a slipcover and it's £14.99. What else have we got? Down here we have Cinderella. I think this is like the crap version. £9.99. I don't know which version it is, but apparently it is crap. We also have Corrective Measures with Bruce Willis. This is the DVD. I'm sure they've got a Blu-ray though. What else have we got? We have Compartment Number 6. This is the DVD. I couldn't really find the Blu-ray, unfortunately. But here is Mary Queen of Scots, the BFI. That's £14.99. Looks like it comes with a ton of extras. And we also have The Appointment as well. And look at that, ton of extras as well. That's very good. Here we have Lower Decks. Great, this comes with a slipcover. Shame it ain't a steelbook. £19.99. I might hold off and hope somewhere comes out with one. Here we have Massive Talent, the 4K. This is £24.99. Comes with a slipcover, so hooray, slipcovers. Here's Corrective Measures, the Blu-ray, fantastic, £9.99p. Great to have Brucey on a Blu-ray. And down here we have the DVD for The Rising. Unfortunately, they didn't have the Blu-ray, so they might have sold out. This is £17.99. Yeah, the Premium Collection's back, 2 for £15. And here's a little selection of Elvis goodies. Mixture of CDs and some DVDs there and some collections. Oh, look, Monopoly Eternals. They do have a sale, not a very big one though, but they've got a few Blu-rays and with an E there, £22.49, not a big discount. We've got some Purge steelbooks there. Intergalactic, that was a lot of old crap. Life in Colour with Sir David Attenborough, In the Name of the Rose, Paranormal there, plus we've got A Discovery of Witches, we've got some Hobbit for £3.99. What else we've got? More Hobbit. We have Deerskin for £7.99. Das Boot, I love this series, fantastic show. And Gangster Number 1. We have My Left Foot. What about the right one? And we have this thing as well. Was it Loving Vincent or something? Local Hero, and we have The Expanse there for £30. And behind it we have David Tennant. Yes. Here we have Buy One Get One Free. Unfortunately, there's not a lot in this store because they did decrease their physical media, so this is the only buy one get one free section. But you can get all the Bond films, 4 of the Bond films. We do have this big Queen, the Crown, box set, and Supergirl as well. So you can mix and match. March of the Penguins there, some Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Okay, so I picked up a couple of things in HMV. Let's go to our next stop though. Let's go to CEX and then we'll go to the British Heart Foundation next door. Have a look, see if they've got anything. Okay, let's hop into CEX and have a look, see what they've got. Okie dokie, what have I got here? Right, we have the Time Traveller's Wife there. We have Tron double pack. We have some Taken. We have The Police. Yes, they're all after you now. We have the True Blood for £10 there with a slipcover and some Thing. Ragnarok there. Down here we've got a bit of a mixture of Toy Story. We have True Detective, the first series, which is the best, with a slipcover. Topsy Turvy as well. Some Taken there. More Toy Story stuff, and we have The Torture. I think, is that from the creators of Saw? I might leave that then. Turbo as well. Valkyrie. What else have we got? Up here we have Rock and Roller there. We have Right. Okay. Right then. We have Raid. We have Raid 1 and 2 as well, a double pack, which I've already got. Nice Rocky box set, so that's pretty good. And some licorice pizza for £12 as well. That's an expensive pizza. Here they've rearranged their 4K section with these weird dividers. We have this Escape from LA box, a bit tattered, so I might leave that. Some Hitman, some Green Mile down there, and Beasts, Fantastic Beasts. Logan, Interstellar. We have some Matrix, Tomb Raider, some Star Wars. What else we got? We've got some Mad Max there, and yeah, just 4Ks. They've got a couple of the Bill and Ted's, still £22. Oh, blimey. And a couple of box sets of Die Hard as well, so pretty good to get the Die Hards. Down here we have a lovely big lavish Charlie Chaplin box set. We're going the other way, Paul, you twat. Yes, it looks like he's got quite a few films in here for £30. Okay, so let's pop in British Heart Foundation and have a look, see if they've got anything. We have season 2 and season 3 of the X-Files spin-off. Yes, we have this Legends Captain America figure for, what, how much? £10 or so. Here's the Blu-rays. It's pretty much exactly the same Blu-rays that were in here the last time we were over here, so nothing really new. I was just thinking maybe that cash resolve is something like cash converters. I doubt it, but I'll maybe go and have a look in the window. But anyway, we'll go to our next stop over here. The cancer research. I know we don't really find anything in there, but it's always worth having a look. Okay, so there wasn't anything in cancer research. Exactly the same stuff that was in there, what, a couple of 2 weeks ago. That cash place looks like it's all boarded up, so nothing going on in there. So let's just have a walk down the road here, see if we can find another charity shop. I know there's that one down the bottom there, can't remember the name of it, but yeah, we'll go and have a look. Okay, so we're down here at the next charity shop, Oxfam. Let's go in and have a look. Okay, so first thing I'm seeing is a couple of Dexter DVDs. So very nice there. They've only got a few Blu-rays. They have this Hobbit 3D lenticular box set. Very nice. We also have Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol and a bit of Skyfall, and also some X-Men as well. Okay, so just found another charity shop down here. Let's get out of the way of people because they're walking right into me. The Children's Trust. So yeah, let's pop in. We haven't been in this one to look for media before. Well, we have some Jim Reeves and some Elvis vinyl on the way in. But look at this, a whole collection of Angel and Buffy DVDs. Blimey. A few Andromedas there, a few Blu-rays. Nothing extravagant. We've got some Bourne, some Pirates of the Caribbean, some Tarzan and some Skyfall. Kick-Ass there with a slip cover. We've got, what's this? Oh, it's the Untouchables. What's that, £1.50? That's a pretty good deal, actually. Some Hunger Games. Okay, so I found another charity shop, Age UK. As I say, I haven't been down this far before. So let's go in and have a look, see if they've got anything. Anyone need a DVD player for 10 quid? Nah, probably not. Loads of DVDs in here, but only a few Blu-rays. 3 or 4 Blu-rays, so nothing exciting. Okay, so nothing much in there, just a few Blu-rays. I need to go get myself a drink in Costa. A lovely ice cold drink. So I think we're done down the bottom here, so I think we'll probably head back to the car now. Okay, so before going home, I'm back here in Dover, down on the seafront. I thought, have a walk along the seafront, maybe grab an ice cream. Yeah, why not? It's not too hot. Okay, nice walk along here, a few sights, lovely ice cream. Let's go back to the house and I'll show you what I picked up and anything that's been delivered as well. So back in the day, back in like the 80s, this little area down here, the marina, actually used to be Dover Hoverport. So we'd have the hovercrafts coming in, coming out, and it would churn up so big waves that over on the side there would be in our rubber dinghies, pardon, and we would get like 10-foot high waves that we could just drift in on. Oh, happy days. And the smell of hovercraft diesel as well. I miss that. Of course, right along the end of the pier, we used to have a nice little restaurant, if you remember. I think I videoed it going there once. Took my mum in there once. We had some chips and a coffee. Really nice. That's what's missing at the end of this pier. There's really nothing that you can sit down and have something to eat or something to drink with. There's a nice little seating area up there, but there's nothing at the end, unfortunately. Oh, it's good to be back home with a lovely cup of coffee. Do you know what? If Kermit opened his own coffee shop, maybe he could supply all us blue tubers.
I tell you, that's not bad. I should open my own coffee shop. I should call it Kermit's Coffee.
Nothing quite beats a lovely cup of Kermit's coffee in the morning. Cheers, pervs.
Nothing beats a cup of Kermit's coffee on a Monday. Cheers.
I tell you, nothing beats a good Kermit's goes, "Who do you think you are, fucking Anthony Ed?"
I love you.
Coffee in the morning. Bloody green little bastard. Nothing beats Kermit's Ghost coffee in the morning. Fucking hell, that tastes like shit.
You can't beat a lovely cup of Kermit's coffee on a morning. Cheers. You know the line. Not a sponsor. Love you, Kermit. You're an absolute legend.
Come to Kermit's Coffee, the #1 place for all your Arabica needs. Okay, so we are back in the cinema room. It's not too bad in here actually because we haven't got this humidity, so it's kept quite cool in here even though the window hasn't been opened but the blinds have been shut. So yes, I can happily watch something in here without sweating buckets, so that's really good. Okay, so I'm going to go through a few little bits and pieces. I've also had a big purchase delivered today as well, which I'm really excited for. First thing, when I was over Canterbury and after all that walking around in the heat, you could tell my face was going really red and I was getting a bit dry, so I decided I'll go to Costa Coffee. Not for a cappuccino or a tea or anything, but I was craving a really nice ice cold drink from Costa Coffee. I walked in the door, there was hardly anybody in there, like 1 or 2 people sitting down. Then I saw the sign. Unfortunately, we cannot serve any cold drinks because the ice machine is busted. Bugger. Yes, so I had to bugger off the little Tesco's and get myself a cold drink. But weather like this, you don't want an ice machine to break in a place like Costa. So unfortunately, I didn't get a nice ice cold drink from there. But I did have an ice cream along the seafront, so it's not all bad. Okay, so before we get on to some of the other purchases, I had this delivered. I don't know what it was. I opened it, and this is from a good friend on WhatsApp. I won't give his name out, but I recently purchased some Marvel and Star Wars Disney Plus Blu-rays, and he sent me this: to complete your collection, enjoy. I was like, what? And then I had a look inside, and he's very kindly sent me What If. So thank you very much. You know who you are. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. So he saw in the collection that I did that I mentioned I was missing one, and this is the one that I am missing. Don't worry, he's not written that on the actual sleeve itself. It's in one of these plastic things. So yes, thank you very much, mate, for sending that over. Really appreciate it. I've only seen one episode of this, so I'm looking forward to getting into this series. So yes, so that was What If. What else have we got? Right, okay. A couple of days ago, I had this in, was it Thursday or Friday? I think it might have been Wednesday, actually. Wednesday or Thursday. I had Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, the 4K Steelbook. I did an unboxing for this, so go back a couple of videos and you'll see the video for it. But that is one of today's major releases. So happy to get that early. Xavier really knocking it out at the moment. They kind of like notify you that it's been shipped on Wednesday and it's on the doorstep on Thursday. So I'm glad that they're getting their stuff together. Yes. Also, one of today's big releases is An Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Yes. And this is the Steelbook. This is courtesy of Witchfinder PR. They emailed me, asked me if I wanted a copy of the new Nick Cage movie, and it was a steelbook. So I said thank you very much. I'll open it, I'll do an unboxing, and I'll talk about it. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, so I'll be able to give my opinion on the picture quality and the special features and things like that. So yes, thank you very much, Alex and everybody at Witchfinder, for sending this over to me. It does have loads of special features, but as I say, I'll go through this in more detail tomorrow with the unboxing. What else have we got? Right, Bruce Willis. How often do you find a new Bruce Willis film released in Blu-ray? It's not that often. Sometimes you have to dive overseas. I know Kermit's Ghost, Alan. Sometimes he's kind of looked outside of the UK and gone to Germany and places like that to pick up the Bruce Willis Blu-rays, because we only get them in DVD most of the time. But Corrective Measures came out today with Michael Rooker. Watch the trailer for this. Actually looks quite good. Kind of looks like X-Men meets Escape Plan. So I'm looking forward to watching this. Obviously it's not going to be absolutely brilliant, but some of the reviews on IMDb have been favourable. So yeah, I look forward to watching it. So yes, this is Anarchy in the World's Most Dangerous Prison. We have Bruce Willis and we have Michael Rooker. I know Bruce is not going to do a lot in this, and we all accept that now, but to have a new Bruce Willis film, I think now on Blu-ray, it's kind of a little bit more apt, a little bit more exciting. Yeah. Plus it's got Michael Rooker, so it's not going to be any old rubbish, I don't think. So when a near powerless new inmate arrives at a prison for supervillains, so it's a prison for supervillains, he must choose his friends wisely or become a pawn in the deadly game between the warden and the world's greatest criminal mastermind, the Lobe. Fantastic. So yes, I look forward to watching that. It's 107 minutes, so let's open it up and let's have a look. It was £9.99. They did also have the DVD, which was £7.99, I believe. But just to get a new Bruce Willis film on Blu-ray. Okay, obviously we only have one disc, and we do have artwork on the disc as well. So that's fantastic. And this comes from, who does this come from? This is from Dazzler. So there we go, Corrective Measures. So I look forward to watching that one, actually. So they are basically the pickups and deliveries of this week. It wasn't a huge week. Next week is a lot bigger. Corrective Measures then on Blu-ray. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, the steelbook, the Indiana Jones Temple of Doom steelbook, and the freebie as well of What If. Now I did have something else delivered through the door as well, and I wasn't expecting it so quick because I only ordered it, I think I only ordered it yesterday afternoon, and it's here now, and I am really excited. I decided my Apple EarPods were playing up. I wasn't getting a lot of volume coming through them. I've tried deleting them, reinstating them, reinstalling it, but I don't tend to get that much volume coming from them, so they might be wearing out. I don't know. My Sony pair of headphones are okay, but I just wanted something new that would complement, and apparently these are, I think, in the top 3 headphones, in the top 3 best headphones in the world. And there's just been insane reviews of these headphones. So yes, I picked up some Apple AirPods Max. That's what it's called. It's called AirPods Max. And I decided to go with the lovely blue. It's the blue colour. You've got the Apple logo on there. And it comes with a nice case as well. So we get a smart case, really nice smart case. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to checking these out and seeing exactly what the sound is like. I think they've also got like Dolby Atmos and spatial, some kind of weird spatial sound, and it has that cutting out as well. I can't remember. It's gone off the tongue, off the edge of my tongue. Where you block out every other sound, and apparently this really blocks out everything. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving those a go. Fantastic. Before we finish out, because we had a big release this week, it's only fair that we do a giveaway. So I have 2 copies on Blu-ray of An Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I still need to draw Ambulance and Morbius, and the Batman needs to go out soon as well, so I'll be sending the Batman ones out in the next day. So if you're wondering why you haven't had your Batman ones yet, if you've won, apologies, but they will be going out in the next day. But here, you can win a copy of Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, starring Nicolas Cage, on Blu-ray. Yes, 2 copies. All you need to do to be in with a chance of possibly winning it is like the video by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You've got to subscribe to the channel. We don't have to, but it'd be nice if you do, because then we can be friends. Yes, follow me on Instagram as well at Big Pauly 101. Big Pauly 101, because you get lots of stuff in there as well. I sometimes post stuff that I don't put on the Big Pauly page. The Big Pauly page, yes. And what should we do for this? I think probably the best thing to do is just in the comments, just put hashtag massive talent. So yes, I'll put it like that. So no gap between massive and talent, just hashtag massive talent, and then I'll put you into the draw and you might win a copy on Blu-ray in the next 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. But there we go, that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this week's little Blu-ray hunt out and about in the heat. Do you know what, it wasn't actually too bad. Well, walking around Canterbury was the worst part of it because it's inland. But once I got back to Dover, it's nice, and it's dropped to about 23 degrees. There's a nice cool breeze, lovely sea air. It's just hot, but it's not stifling because we, like I say, we don't have that horrible stifling humidity. So as long as that humidity stays away, I think we'll be all right for this heat wave that they reckon is going to last about a month. Yes. Anyway, so yes. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like it by giving it some thumbs up. I'll give you another blah, 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 blah. And I shall see you on the next video very soon. Bye bye.